What the fuck?
You know what I'll do? I'll just wait until my son knocks on my door when he's ready, and I'll tell him what I want to tell him when he asks me the questions. I've got nothing to say to you. I won't be taking you back to court just so you can say to me in front of the judge, she's not seeing him, because that's all you've done for the past 5 years. 6 years, actually. It's been 6 years.
Can everybody please open the goodie bag and do your Daily Heart in a comment, guys?
It's disgusting. Why the fuck should you go make someone's life as difficult as you have when it comes to their kids? You chose to do that. And do you know what? You've got God to answer for doing that.
OMG.
Don't talk about my kids, John. You don't know fuck all.
I didn't say anything.
No, don't act like you know what's gone on when you don't know nothing.
I didn't. I was reading, don't shoot the messenger hen.
I've lost my fucking appetite.
But you're cancelling your breakfast.
No, I can't cancel it. It's like 10 minutes away or something.
How much did the breakfast cost?
It's like a tenner.
Oh my god, he's wanting to join the box.
Are you for real?
Should I add him in?
Speak to you. I've got nothing to say to him.
Should I add him in?
I've got nothing to say to him. I've got nothing to say to him. All he talks about is money, 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 money. How much money have you got, Alex? How much money did your parents have? Why are you always asked about how much money I've got?
Yeah, what's going on, John? How you doing, mate?
Hi, how are you?
So this is quite funny actually, because it's always her that's talking about money, begging people for money.
But that's
I've not mentioned. Hold on a second, dickhead. You've had your talk. Every single. No, hold on a second. I'm not shouting at you because I can't be asked with you. But every single.
What we got to do, right?
Can you mute her for a second? John?
What has it got to do with you? What I do on TikTok?
Can you mute her for a second, please, John? It's got nothing to do with me.
Right,
but when I'm getting, so basically what it is for the last how many months, constantly I'm getting tagged in these videos where her and Gemzino talking about kidnapping the children, or I'm this or I'm that, and I've done this and I've done that. Hold on a second, dickhead. I didn't do anything wrong. It's not my fault that the children were removed from your custody, right?
So
hold on. So if you got to, so hold on a second. If you go to your files, if you go to your, can you mute her again, please?
You went to listen.
Can you mute her again?
Your appeal was at my mum's. You went to go.
Here we go. So what actually happened, John, was she got arrested for neglect. We then got instructed to pick our children up, which we did. I've told this story millions of times. We were then instructed by social that if we felt concerns, we could keep our children. So that's what we did, because there were concerns. Because she's openly admitted over the last couple of days how much she sniffed coke, how much she was drinking, how much she was partying while she had the children in her services, yeah, while they were with her. Is that my fault that I protected my child?
No, it's not your fault. But
so how can you then come on here and talk shit every day?
Because
how can you come on here and talk shit every day then?
Because when I went to rehab and sorted myself out and I wasn't in that situation, you still said no to me, Alex, to let me see him.
Excuse me. Was he not seeing Samara every weekend?
Well, then you
was he
not?
Hold on a second. Was it not District Judge Uppal? Was it not Hold on a second. Was it?
It's still court ordered.
See, she's not going to let me talk, John. This is the problem that we have. This is the problem that we have, because every time I speak truth, she shouts over me. I'm not an aggressive person. I stopped coming live because I couldn't be arsed with the bullshit. But I keep on getting tagged in videos of her talking shit about me. That's why I've come into your chat today. Because I did a video because of her and Gemzino talking shit about me yesterday. And then her best mate, Dean, has got my full initials in his fucking name. AJG. It's fucking weird as fuck. They're all embarrassing as fuck, John. She's a drunk. So basically, we had a district judge that made a court order, John. We had a district judge that made a court order, right? And hold on a second. Shut up a second. Shut up a second. Hold on a second. You say you want me to talk, but then you keep on talking over me. So therefore, people have all heard over the last year everything you've had to say, but because I've kept quiet, you're not allowing me to speak now. So we had a district judge that made that order that said that she had to be abstinent from alcohol for 12 months and she had to do parenting courses. She did none of them. She even came on live one day and said, I can't be asked going to the course, but yet still wants to come on here. And hold on a second, you'd still not let me finish. But then you want to come on here and tell us that we're the bad people, and it's all about money, and it's all about that. I didn't take fuck all from you. I don't get nothing from you.
Disgusted. You are.
I'm disgusting. You're the one that comes on here and talks about having a wank online and shit. At least what I do is on an 18+ website.
Between a child and a mother, so severely, right? You should be
so severely. That's your own fault. If
no,
you didn't listen.
Why don't you take some responsibility? Why would you kick someone while they're down?
Responsibility for what?
Why would you kick someone while they're down?
For what?
Why make their life harder when they've fucking lost everything and I were homeless and I had no kids to make up to? But I still thought
You've never been homeless. Stop lying to these people.
Homeless accommodation.
You was never homeless.
How
you lying?
Listen, my birthday after I got arrested, you lot did not let me see my kids. You lot were gallivanting at each other's house, but they don't let me see my children.
Are you forgetting that Mad Hatter kept on letting you come to the house? Are you forgetting
that? That was a year after.
No, hold on a second. And why did that stop?
You know exactly what Charlene were like.
And why did that stop? Why did that stop? Because social talk. Because no.
Did you not see the favour?
She's not going to let me talk, John. She never lets me talk.
She came on live and said she was the worst fucking girlfriend she'd ever had.
Yappa. It was actually so John. Again, she's not going to let me talk.
To each other. You've done what you've done, right?
I've done what I've done. I don't
disturb you, so you
I just don't get why she wouldn't be trying to be civil.
Yeah, John, I've come on here and I'm not shouting and screaming. I'm trying to explain to you the whole situation. Yet still, she keeps on talking over me. So therefore, anyone just sees her narrative. I've told you all the truth of what's happened. So when you keep on saying that,
to get back, you could actually come to
So John, this is what I'm trying to explain. So can you please just mute her for a second, please, so I can get my point across. The point of what I'm trying to explain to you, John, is the reason why she keeps on saying all this. It's not our fault. If she'd actually gone to these parenting courses and actually displayed that she'd stopped drinking, kids would probably be back in her care from time. But because she chose not to do any of this shit, the judge kept on saying to her, you're not having your children back until you display this. But then she comes on here and runs the narrative that we ran away with the kids. No, social actually instructed us that being with us is probably in the right place. And the judge even instructed us to have full custody. I've got that in paperwork, that I've got full custody. She was not allowed to take me back to court until he's 13. He's not 13 until next year. So where am I doing anything wrong? And then I don't ask her for nothing, so I don't bother her. But whenever I'm getting tagged in videos of her talking shit about me constantly, over a couple of months, I'm going to have something to say back, John. Because I don't even come live anymore. I don't argue with people. I don't get myself involved. I don't come live. I don't get pissed. I don't do any of that shit. I just do my videos. That's it. But yet still, her and her little squad run around 24/7 talking shit. And it's like they're trying to rage bait me. So do you know what? Let them get what they wanted from today. I'll come in. I'll shut them down as I always do. And that's it. I'm not asked me. I live a good life.
You should be trying to be civil though.
No, but this is what I'm trying to say to you, John. A judge has instructed that she's not allowed until because she's caused so much damage. Do you know my son's had to deal with bullies at school because of them seeing her and knowing that that's his mum and taking the piss out of my son.
How do people know that that's my son?
Because you, when you were displaying his picture when pissed up, kids see that shit because it's a 13+ site. So I'm not allowed to share a picture of my own child. Are you not listening to what I'm saying? Because of what you were displaying when you're displaying his picture and the way that you're acting, that's why our son has had to deal with some shit at school. But luckily, our son can handle himself, so it's not a problem. But because of how she acts when she's showing his picture, pissed off and this and that, kids take the piss out of him. And that's down to you, nothing to do with me. So you need to look at your actions and how you're acting and how you're behaving and you know what's so funny? He's even seen all of this you getting married business and whatnot. And you know what the joke is thing? He says, oh, does that mean, is he Turkish? Does that mean I can get my hair cut for free? Our son don't give a fuck about you because he thinks you're a joke. He thinks you're a joke because you are. So stop running your mouth about me. Stop talking about me. Stop letting Jamzino talk about me. And I won't come back and make you look like a dickhead.
You're a joke.
Every time you come on and talk about me, I will just come back and make you look like a dickhead. Like I do. I always make you look like a dickhead because I tell the truth.
You got your account banned because you were poking your thing through your jogging bottoms.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. The reason why, actually, I've been to TikTok. And the reason why, all right, okay, so you think you know everything. You think you know everything. You think you know everything. You think you know everything, don't you?
If you think that's what my son thinks of me, thank you for letting me know, Alex.
Poor
Thank you
you.
for letting me know.
Poor you. Sob story. Again,
Thanks for
poor
letting
you.
me know that's what my son thinks.
Yeah, yeah, he does. He does. Everyone
Okay.
thinks you're a joke in this town because you are a joke. You're a waste girl. You spread your legs more than fucking Lurpak, you dirty girl. You're nasty. You need to sort yourself out, man. Honestly, talking about sniffing, talking about all this. If you're gonna do shit, don't do it online, and then no one can have an opinion
Well,
on
why
you.
did you have a
fucking
problem with
knobhead.
my part? I did it then.
No
Why
one
did
can
you
have an opinion of you, you dickhead, if you don't do it online. But when you're displaying all your fuckery
Alright.
online, everyone can talk shit about you.
Alright.
That's you. That's a you problem, not a me
Okay.
problem, because I
Okay.
don't do none of that shit. That's a you problem.
Yeah,
You're
you're
the one that
perfect, aren't
makes
ya?
yourself look like some dirty little ass. Not
And
me.
this is how he speaks about me. and
Yeah,
my
this is how I
child.
talk about you,
Yeah.
because you are. If you
Okay.
showed some decorum and something about you, then maybe you'll be all right. But I'm getting
Alright.
done for bullying and harassment now
Yeah.
because they
See
can't
you later.
handle it because I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling
Alright,
the
then,
truth,
Ollie.
and they're getting upset. Oh.
Okay, thank you for letting me know that's what
You
my son
dirty
thinks
little
about.
waste girl. Stop chatting about me. Get your life in order. Talk and stop drinking, you dirty ass.
Because he's vital. He has completely cut off every form of communication. I
No,
can
but
have
you
with
sat
him.
and talked about him yesterday with James Zeno, so obviously he's
Yeah,
going to be
because
annoyed.
it's true.
Just
You know
like if he,
it's true.
just like if he came on done a live with somebody and sat talking about you, you would be ranting and
He
raving, going after
does
him
it all
that
the
about it.
time. He does it all the time.
Like for the Wayne's sake, I know. Why not just try and be civil and try and actually come to a
He won't.
resolution?
He does not want me seeing my child. That's just a fact.
But that's the thing. You've just gone on about how I don't even
No.
ever get I don't even ever get a chance to speak to him. I
He
can't speak
doesn't,
to him.
but he doesn't, but he's not.
No,
Because
but that
no
was your
matter what
chance.
I do,
That was your chance to
everyone's
speak
seen
to him.
it, John. John, everyone has seen how he has been with me over 2 years. He does not want me seeing my son. He does not want it. We've gone through this over the past 2 years. I just don't leave him to it. He does not want me seeing him.
But that was an opportunity to apologise. The way I see it.
No, I've done it many times with him, and I can't stand him. I can't stand him. He does not want me seeing my son. I can guarantee that for a fact.
You really can't blame him for what he said, though. Considering
All right, John. Yeah, John. Don't get involved in something you know nothing about.
you involve yourself in my life all the time. Can everybody please open the goodie bag and do a daily heart me, guys? It's free.
Disgusting. Everyone's seen the way he speaks. That's not the first time he's spoken to me like that. He's done it over the past 2 years.
But you're just as bad, if not worse.
All right, okay. Because I drink in my own house when there's no children. I'm just the worst. Yeah.
Never said that. I'm talking about the way you speak to him as well.
No. All right, John. I've tried. Everyone's witnessed what me and him have gone through on here, and they have seen that same behaviour from him time and time again, and I've just got no time for him anymore.
But that's the thing. He came on civil and you were just shouting at the top of him, and it was you that was being
Because he's
nasty.
not going to let me see him. No matter what I say, he's not going to let me see him.
But for the sake of your win, should you not try?
He's not going to let me see my kid. I'm not fucking stupid. I know. It doesn't make a difference. He's not going to let me see him. It's been 6 years. If I was going to see my child, I would have saw him a year ago, 2 years ago. Don't talk about what you know nothing about.
Oh. Thanks, Inahen. Our hearts were gone, though. Thanks, Laura Hen. Oh my god, he's back. Back.
Like, you keep on saying that I'm not gonna let you see him and stuff like that. But this is what I said to you from the beginning. If you would have done the courses and shown that you weren't drinking, you would have had him back. You would have been seeing him. So it's due to you. So why do you keep on blaming me?
I'm not spending
You didn't
£3
need to spend shit. You just needed to do the courses what were free. You didn't need to spend shit. You were more bothered about getting off your face and doing all that than bothered about the kids. So how can you blame me?
So how come I'm intrigued?
I'm intrigued. Well, that's because she's younger and she doesn't remember all the crap that you did.
So then I can't be this bad raging alcoholic.
No, she was younger. She was a baby and she can't remember fuck all. The difference is our son can remember everything. And you know that. I know that. I'm not shouting and screaming. I'm past being upset about all this. It's water off a duck's back for me because our son's flourishing and doing very well in his life. And I'm doing a decent job, so I couldn't give a shit. But what I'm saying to you is you need to take accountability because what you're displaying on this application, when you're fucked up and then you start talking about him, that's giving people ammunition to go at our child. That's why I'm trying to tell you, and I've told you before, chill out with it. I've never had a go at you. I've said you can do whatever the fuck you want because you're a grown-ass adult. But when you're displaying certain behaviours on an application for the whole world to see, then everyone's got an opinion and it affects not just you, but the people that are around you. I'm not an arsehole. I'm not a dickhead. I can't be arsed. I don't come on here and make videos about you 24/7. I don't come live and talk about you 24/7. I don't do none of that shit. It's you that's always got my name in your mouth whenever I get tagged in a video.
Yeah,
so how can you say it's my fault? I respond to the bullshit that you put out there. Now, if you didn't put bullshit out there, there'd be nothing for me to respond to. So you shouldn't take a look in the mirror and think, why is AJ actually chirping up? It's because you've been talking shit. Yeah, when you talk shit, I'm going to chirp up.
You do it.
If you don't talk shit, I don't say nothing. You've had enough of me. How about me having enough of dealing with the bullshit of you, having to deal with the embarrassment of everyone knowing that I'm attached to you? That's enough for myself.
To have a child with me? What you?
Yeah, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Well, you should be careful who you make children with then if you're going to feel like
why do you think I've not had another child since you?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Once bitten, second time shy. Do you get me? That's why I don't have no more kids. I had one with a knobhead and I chose not to have another kid. Simple as.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say to you is moving forward, if you do get drunk and you feel a little bit emotional, you want to talk about him, go and talk to one of your brethren on the phone. Don't do it on an application where every Tom, Dick and Harry can see everything. Think about what you're doing. If you want to go and have a drink, go and have a drink. If you want to go and do whatever you want to do, go and do what you do. But just don't display it all over the app. Then no one can say nothing about you. But when you keep on doing that, people are always going to have an opinion about you. And when you're talking about me, I'm going to have an opinion. So when you stop talking about me, I'll stop chirping up. All right? And that's all I wanted to say. I'm not a big dickhead. I can't be asked anymore. I'm fucking 40 next year. What? I ain't got time to be beefing with you all the time. That's long. I'm enjoying my life. Do you get me? Like, fucking grow up. Simple as. That's all I need to say. Just grow up, man. Sort your life out, man. Because it's embarrassing at this moment. Right, I'll leave you lot to it in a bit.
Bye, AJ. Did you get your breakfast?
Yeah.
My God, I love the way he talks.
All right, Claire. Is that you, Claire?
Yeah, Ribanek Mado, Radham Cowgirl. Thank you. So did that start with Jemzino? Like, did Jemzino bring it up yesterday?
Obviously, me and Jemzina, we just chat sometimes and we chat about the kids, but at the end of the day, if I'm having a chat with one of my friends, it shouldn't be that much of his fucking issue.
But it's broadcasted live to hundreds of people.
Listen.
It's because Jem don't like him, and it's Jem the one that says fucking shit to him. So at the end of the time, take it out with Jem, not me.
But at the same time, is having Jemzino talking shit about him on an app no risk to your win. Like, if I was in that situation, I wouldn't appreciate her doing that.
Guys, can we get 7 roses off 7 people, please? Appreciate it.
I'd say chicken bake, guys. God's sake, steak bake.
Oh, these are the halal sausages.
What are the beef?
I can't tell.
Jeanette, be a star and raise the bar. Thank you, Jeanette, my doll.
I think the chicken, yeah. I think Myra's right. I think the chicken.
Well, look, we're even now. We both had an X in the box. Thanks, Jeanette. Don't be a star and raise the bar.